Welcome back to RealVacantLand.com. This is Luke Smith. I've got another property for you. I'm excited to show you this one because I used to drive right by here, going to the beach in Florida. I used to go from northern Michigan. Let's jump into the map while I'm talking. Go from northern Michigan up here, where I was in high school, and I do an 18-hour drive straight south down to the panhandle of Florida. And I do it in the winter when it's like snowy and cold out, and I get out of the nasty weather in the north and go down to the beautiful weather of Florida. And so I've titled this video Florida Land, Florida Weather, because we've got some land on realvacantland.com that's in Florida. And so this panhandle area is famous in my mind because of Panama City Beach. That's where I would go. My mom had a friend with a house on the beach that we would use as, when I was a kid. We'd do a housing swap. They'd use our cabin on Lake Michigan, and we'd use their little place on the beach. And the beach was just amazing. Panama City Beach has these really big, thick sand beaches, and the water would be warm, and you could go out, and it was just alive. It's all kinds of stuff. I came from the dog's going nuts. I came from freshwater going to Gulf of Mexico, and there'd just be so much more life in the Gulf. So Panama City Beach has a special spot in my heart from my childhood, and this property is just north of there. So let's look at these properties that are, this is by Defuniak Springs. The other place that's right along this coast that you might know that I kind of remember is Fort Walton. It's just this idyllic little beach town. I think the movie The Truman Show was filmed there, and they kind of made fun of the town because it's so, polished and perfect, right? But it's still fun. So this is just a little bit inland from the coast where you can go to those towns, go hang out at the beach and stuff without living there, without paying their taxes and putting up with their rules. So here we've got numerous properties that are sold. This particular one is off a dirt road. I think we can do street view somewhere close, but not all the way there. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, so the street view doesn't get all the way up to this property because it's, it's rural, and you get it to yourself. You don't have to worry about people driving in front of your house and taking a picture. So here's the highway. It's a 2-lane highway near the 10. Interstate 10 is over there somewhere. I think it's the other side of this train tracks. Interstate 10 is the main road. But if you get off, cross the tracks, get onto this highway, here's the turnoff. So the turnoff is named something Watson Road. These people have an Airstream trailer. They probably escaped the weather and came to Florida. So here, Watson Road is a paved road at the beginning, and then I think it turns into dirt, just not very far up there at all. So here's a turnoff, and so let's say we were right down here. I believe that's what we were just looking at. I think that's Watson Road. Let's see. Yeah, Watson Road. On the satellite here, it looks like it's dirt, but looking at the road, it looks like it's paved. Maybe they paved it since the satellite pictures were taken. So here's the same house. There's the house that had the Airstream trailer. It's not in the satellite picture. These satellite pictures might be kind of old to the area. But there's the power lines. There's the railroad tracks we're just looking at. Here's the highway. I thought this was an interstate. Yeah, it is an interstate. Okay. So here's people going west. There's people going east. And then the railroad track, and then the highway. So you get over the highway, turn off the highway on Watson Road, and you follow this up. It looks like dirt in these pictures. It might be paved by now, looking at the different views. Looks like you go under a big power line. You keep going. Dirt road, dirt road, dirt road. People have mobile homes, stick-built homes, mobile homes. Looks like this person cleared out the lot. They really do not want trees, right? Power lines still going down the road. Power lines still going. Power lines still going. Some more mobiles. I got to zoom out. I didn't pass it yet, did I? Okay, here's the property over here. So it comes up. It does a little bit of a turn. There's a bunch of people along this road. And then the turnoff would be, we don't have street view here, but you can see it from above. The turnoff would be at this this junction, and then there's a power line here at the turnoff. And then it's basically your private driveway from there, going back to the property. So it goes back, and there's a circle with some trees in it, and just past that is this property. So if we go back over to map, I don't know if it'll give us lot lines. Yeah, it's showing lot lines on here. So it's called Squire Way. So you take Squire Way down, that's the circle with the trees. If you park at that circle with the trees, just south of that, south and to the west, is this property. So it's a good sized property here at the end of this cul-de-sac that hasn't been built out yet. There's different lots along the way. Maybe someone will come build on those someday, but right now you get the whole place to yourself. And the lot is here sitting there waiting, ready to go. And then there's a creek. There's Battle Creek over here. So it looks like you're close to the creek, but you're not right on the creek if this map is right. Looking at this, it looks like it's going that way. But I mean, it looks like there might be a creek coming through here too. So I'm guessing you're probably going to be building on this little hill. This is Florida. They don't have real hills. It's just a little hill. You build on this hill looking at the creek. And there's a bunch of brush. You can see it's going through the road. I mean, the road crosses the creek. I don't know if they put a culvert in there or not, if it's that much of a creek or not. Doesn't look like it. Looks like you drive through it if you want. Okay, so let's click on this listing and see what we got. It's a little over 3 acres, so it's a good sized lot. I mean, it's the biggest one in the area. All the other ones were smaller, like 1 acre looking lots. But this is the one at the end of the cul-de-sac and the bigger spread. So there's some pictures. These look like some street view pictures of the area. This looks like an actual picture. I think maybe someone visited the property, got some pictures. So this looks like the trees in the middle of that circle. So here's the circle, and this looks like the quality of road. So it looks like you could drive a car in there if you drive slow. But, I mean, you're not going to be driving very fast. Maybe a truck, you drive a little bit faster in there. You probably want to rent a tractor and, like, blade out this driveway and make it a little more passable. Maybe add some gravel or something. This is Florida, though. There's not a whole lot of gravel around the area. Maybe just blade it out and drive on the sand. Gravel costs a lot. You got to ship it in from a ways in this area. There's lots of the sand stuff. You can drive on that. Probably won't even create dust. So here's another shot. So this would be your driveway. This would be coming down, and then the property would be up here on the left. If you're coming down the driveway looking at the circle, the property would be on the left. It'd be on the south. It'd be on the southeast corner. This whole thing over here in the woods would be the property. A couple different pictures, then different maps and diagrams and stuff. So near the creek, not in the creek, and at the end of the road. Last place you can go on the road. So it looks like Jason and his partner Trevor have made a video about the property here too, so you should probably watch their video about the property as well. There's a buy it now link. Buy it now allows you to put $500 down to hold the property while you go pay for the rest of it. It's not meant to be financing. It's meant to be, hey, take it off the website. That's mine. I'm here, standing here looking at it right now. Click, click, click on the phone. Don't want anyone else to buy it while I'm on my way home to go buy the thing. Right? So pay the $500, get it off the website so no one else buys it. He's asking $8,900 cash. This is Walton County, Florida. He's got the APN number there if you want to go check it with the county and stuff. Dirt road access, residential zoning, power's in the area. We're just seeing that power line down at the end of the driveway. And, you're saying just probably put a septic in there. There's no HOA fees in this neighborhood. Taxes are $81 a year, so $81 a year taxes if you're just going to sit on it. And then the taxes will fluff, around depending on different variables, but they have been $81. GPS coordinates. There's GPS coordinates on here, so if you want to go take a personal inspection of this property, feel free to do it anytime you like. There's GPS coordinates on the website here. You click on it while you're in your phone. It should just give you driving directions. Drive right over there and take a look at it. Yeah, so that's pretty much the information I have on this property. Feel free to go out there, look at this one, let me know what you think about it, or just better yet, buy it, or ask. You got questions, talk to Jason. Jason's phone number is right up there above. And Walton County, yeah, just remember going there as a child. So that's beautiful weather. You should check that one out. And thanks for listening. Thanks for watching this video about land. Hopefully you share my passion for land, developing land, making land happen. If that's you, hit subscribe and I'll keep showing you more properties. Every Monday morning I do a live show about on YouTube about vacant land, buying land, selling land, different land deals. If you're interested in that, chime in, hit subscribe. You'll see the updates every Monday morning at 9 a.m. for the live show. And just thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Luke Smith, RuralVacantLand.com.